You use your phone to work because you're a gangsta. Whatever makes you feel better, man. Whatever makes you feel better. You ready to finish Breaking Point? I'm ready to finish Breaking Point. Gotta finish up the British Grand Prix, apparently. Oh, that's right, we did. We finished up, finished this up. How you doing? I'm vibing, dude. Can't complain too much, you know? It's Friday. I got a sweet, sweet nap in before this. Loving that. I'm excited to finish up the story of Breaking Point and maybe take a look at F1 World a little bit. We'll see. Breaking Point is broken for Bahrain as Devin. It doesn't load the race. That's odd. It's worked so far for me. My biggest thing about it being broken is that it's the Konnersport car is literally broken. About how on normal you literally can just drive around everybody. I'm talking like they give you a goal of like top 10 and you can win the race by 45 seconds. Feels like a classic works on my box, you know? I think regardless, I think we can go ahead and jump in.
I did not like Aiden. Not at all.
Why not?
I thought he was immature about what happened in Baku. Like he never really got over it. He was aggressive on track, and the paddock talks. He just wasn't happy at Konnersport. Thought he was too good for the team. He just had a bit of an attitude problem.
It's already complicated. And I've told you they don't need to know.
Well, it's your call, of course. But the dishonesty makes me uncomfortable.
We'll talk about it later. Yes?
Let's make this quick.
Or maybe we could give Casper a bit of our time.
This wasn't scheduled.
What, are you too busy for us now?
Just tell them, Casper.
Andreo, please.
Can we get started?
Yeah, Aiden's got a meeting at Mercedes he needs to get to.
Enough! Enough! Okay? This is what we have to talk about. Has to stop. Understand? If we can't pull together now...
If we can't pull together, we are finished.
Wait, what does that mean?
Andreo,
It means that if we don't finish 5th or higher, Butler Global will pull funding. And I don't think we'll find an investor to replace him. Not now.
Wait, what? Casper?
yeah, it's true.
Well, then we're finished. Andrea?
We're finished.
So yeah, Dad brought me onto the team and then immediately threatened to shut it down.
Why would he do that?
It's kind of his thing.
I know. I don't understand why the audio in this game is so weird. Moments are super loud. Some moments are super quiet. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. But we go to Austrian Grand Prix with rain in the forecast. The Austrian Grand Prix, Konnersport are hoping that the gamble of an early pit stop for Cali pays off. We can try and fix the audio as much as we can. Oh.
Okay, Callie, I'm sure you've got questions, but we think we know what we're doing here. We've got information that says more rain's coming, and so, because we're the first ones to come and make this change...
Beat Alpine and Alfa Romeo. Easy.
Let's make it all count.
Built different.
Copy that.
Okay, first let's see if we can... Can we make the audio any louder? I mean, I'm on 5. We'll do this. Interesting. Never actually like gone through all these. All right, let's give this a go. But first, we just built a little bit differently around Austria. Let's get it. First laps of the day, by the way. I also still really need to figure out.
Aiden's coming in for his stop now.
My steering angles and stuff for this game. I got it figured out for 22, but I haven't gotten it figured out for 23 yet. Because I have to turn the wheels so much more.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Say less.
Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
Hello, Pierre. Like, look at this. This is crazy. Albano, P11, pretty good. Oh my God, Alex. You don't have to break that hard, I promise.
Current forecast is 5 or 10 minutes more of rain before it starts to dry up. Okay, push, push. Gap to the car behind. 1.5 seconds.
Hello, Joe. There's an apex at some point in the universe. There is an apex.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Fernando in P9. I can never. Send it to the stewards. That's all I'm saying. They break 7 miles before the corner. Hello, Esteban. I'll take that position. Thank you very much. Look at the grip out of the corners. Konnersport literally just copied the RB19. Oh, round Stroll in 4th. Round the outside of Lando, by the way, washed. Verstappen only in 3rd, by the way. Washed. Retire, old man. We still have 6 laps left. Dude, I'm winning this race by 7 miles. I mean, I didn't start nothing. He's the one that let me go around the outside of 2 of them.
Okay, so the gap
He was
to
the one
car
losing to
behind
Stroll.
is 2.1 seconds.
Hello, Charles. Goodbye, Charles. Checo in 1st. Fascinating. How much are we gonna win by? Realistic, uber realistic.
The weather's certainly eased off for the time being, but we've still got a lot of standing water out there. We're happy for you to stay out on the inters for now.
Okay. What are track limits? When you're this good, you don't behave track limits. Can we pull a full pit stop? Limits not a target. Let's practice our drifting. Why not? Who wants the fastest lap? Woo! Dude, it's literally the normal difficulty level. I just went for normal. I just picked it because, hey, screw those signs, by the way. I literally just picked normal because I was like, whatever, I just want to do the, like, it's fine. Literally, you can do this every single race. Like, every single chapter, you can win by an hour. You can win by as much as Max Verstappen wins when everybody's mine. So you're goated, yeah, pretty much. It's like, it's way too easy. Goated with the sauce.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining. Our gap behind is...
You know, it is nice though, because eventually you do hit a point where you actually just get so much clean air that you get all the benefits. You don't have to fight anybody. You just get to put in some good laps, get some good practice in. You know? Never hurts. Oh god. A little wide. A little deep. Are we saying Max wins the World Drivers? I'd have to play around with the math. What was like, weren't there people saying that like he could win it like it's Zandvoort or something stupid?
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now
Do we box for
online.
sauce? Do we box just for gigs? Weather report.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
I will box for softs next lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Woo. Oh yeah, it's dry. It's dry. Brakes overheating, just
Right,
below.
we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Oh, perfect timing. Back markers. Still setting a purple lap on a dry track on inters. The BM. Oh, the BM. Mid skill. Yeah, fact.
Right, let's go. Come on. Perfect
Button
job
on
on
the
the
softs.
turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Here we go. Oh, we're gonna be
Okay,
flying.
we've just started the final lap of
Oh,
the race.
we're gonna be
Final
flying.
lap.
Grosjean better, yeah. Can we talk about how, okay, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say, can we talk about how I pit, but my time like didn't go down, the interval didn't go down? We're trying to survive in Formula One, which is amazing because we literally come out and won by 30 seconds. We win the Austrian Grand Prix.
Congratulations, Callie. You keep going like that, you might just prove me wrong yet. Callie?
Amazing.
Well, we said at the time that it might have been too soon, but in hindsight, Konnersport really did make the right call. Mayer made the pit stop, changed to wet tyres ahead of everybody else. That was a real turning point in the race.
Yeah, you've got to get these decisions right, and not everyone did today. It's great to see Konnersport taking their chances like that. Wonderful race by Mayer.
If they want to improve on last season, they've got to try and do something different. Well, they did that today. They timed it well. And Mayer, well, she continues to impress.
That's what I'm saying. Can't get fifth, but we're winning races by 30 seconds.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
Look at that, a Red Bull sandwich. Things we love to see. Austrian Grand Prix post-race. Fortune favors the bold. The early tire change allows Callie to get the jump on her competitors in the midfield and secure a solid finish for Konnersport at the Red Bull Ring. I would say so. We literally won the race by 30 seconds.
Callie, great race.
What do you mean, prove you wrong?
I was just trying to congratulate you, that's all.
Prove you wrong about what exactly?
I didn't mean anything by it. I was just saying well done.
By reminding me how little you actually believe in me?
Callie,
You are a piece of work.
But it was a great race.
You said you keep him away from me.
I'll talk to him.
How is he getting involved on comms?
Well, he didn't ask, he just did it.
Yeah, he'll do whatever he wants until someone stops him.
I said I'll talk to him. That was a great result out there today. Let's forget about your father, okay?
Yeah.
Good.
Looks like he's found someone else to talk to anyway.
No. Spice. Also, sir, please. This is a friendly Christian Minecraft stream, please. Hello, Gaspar.
Casper.
Hey, look, I've put some measures in place to clamp down on who can access team radio.
Thanks, I guess.
Turns out your father talked Mark into it. Said, "You're not going to keep me off team radio or on my own team." You know, something like that.
Yeah, well, Mark can be a bit of a pushover at times.
Yeah. Look, Davidov's going to be at this press thing later, so you don't need to attend.
Oh. Thanks for that, Casper.
Just wish I could do more. Look, enjoy some downtime if you can, okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
Oof. Oh, another back-to-back? Oi, Mom.
Callie, I just got your text. Prove him wrong. He's got a nerve.
He really gets to me, Mum. I know I shouldn't let him, but I can't bear it.
Him and his little games. Call him out on it, Callie. Say something.
I did. I spoke to him.
And?
He said he didn't mean anything by it. He said I did well today.
Unbelievable.
What else do you expect? An apology? I don't know what to do.
You keep driving, Callie. That's all you can do right now. The rest is just fluff.
If only it were that simple.
Oh, fair point. Don't envy you, darling. Not one bit. I'll leave you be.
Bye, Mum.
Oi, oi, oi. It do be like that sometimes. Yeah, Jackson has been pushed aside for this breaking point. Loved him in the 21 game. I mean, to be fair, he had like the first, I don't know, the first handful of chapters were focused on him, and it kind of wasn't until the end, the beginning of the 23 season that it moved over to Devin and Callie. So he's had his moments, you know, that's fine. An email, new stuff. Press and socials are currently speculating on the team's financial situation, blah, 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 blah. Congrats to everyone on the tire strategy. We were the best team out there. Facts, we won by 30 seconds. Quick reminder that this press call today after the race is a big feature piece they're running in Spotlight, which helped further raise the team's profile, blah, 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 blah. All records, blah, 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 blah. All right, let's do it. Next chapter. The Italian Grand Prix, Monza. Let's go. As the grid heads to Monza, fractures within the team continue to plague Konnersport. I feel like we're about to win by another 45 seconds.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
We're getting reports of a bit of a confrontation down in the garage, which we thought you should know about. Callie overheard a mechanic bad-mouthing her, and she called them out on it. The mechanic called her privileged and out of touch, said she won't make it in F1 because she doesn't understand how punishing it can be. I mean, nah, that's fucked. That's messed up. Like, what are we talking about? The Konnersport feature article is out, and it's extremely favorable to the team. Nice. With a lot of driver politics going on behind the scenes, alongside Callie's turbulent relationship with her father, perhaps making the article management focus was a smart choice. Davidov was on top form and really charmed the interviewer. However, some of the other team sponsors aren't happy with your decision, believing that the drivers, and especially Callie, should be pushed as the face of Konnersport. This needs to be handled carefully. How should we deal with this? It's a gamble, but with both drivers well rested and Callie and Davidov's relationship being carefully managed, let's ensure the sponsors a top 3 finish this weekend. I mean, we can do it, right? A finish like that should keep them happy and grant plenty of driver-focused press attention if achieved. Our projection this weekend looks solid. Let's assure a top 5 or a top 8. Nah, we goated with the sauce. A podium or bust for Konnersport. Give me that phone call. Give it to me.
Hey.
Guess who's on his way in?
Davidov?
just called the office. Arrange him a lunch, he says. He treats the office staff like his personal assistants.
He shouldn't be a drain on our resources. Look, I'll talk to him.
Can you let the garage staff know he'll be wandering around down there? And make sure we have the usual room set up for him?
Yeah, no problem.
Roll out the red carpet. Davidoff's in town. Last I heard he was joining us in Singapore, but today he just shows up.
Don't let him get to you like this. We'll handle him.
Remind me why I went into business with him.
At least you have an F1 team.
For now.
Look, he wants us to succeed.
Doesn't always feel like it, Cass. I'll see you in the meeting.
Yeah.
This guy, man, this guy. Another call. Oi.
Callie.
People are saying Dad's heading in.
He is, yeah.
I thought he wasn't around this weekend.
Well, so did we. Listen, I heard what happened in the garage.
Oh, yeah. Look, please don't worry about that. It got a bit heated, but it's fine.
I can't have that behavior on the team. I'm giving the guy a warning.
Oh, is that necessary?
But it's not okay to talk about your own drivers like that.
Right. Well, you're the boss.
Yeah. See you in the meeting.
See you there.
Not on my team. None of that. Not on my watch. We already heard of that. Disarm the garage. There are a lot of paintings flying around on Callie and Aiden. Lost it back. Blah, 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 blah. I've had a word with one or two in the team. Told them to watch their tone at work. Blah, 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 blah. Touch for now. Looks like the right move to focus on the management. They were quite taken with Davidoff. No mention of infighting or drama. W. We only make good choices here. Let's do it. I want to race around Monza.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Bruh, come on. Andrea was cornered by a reporter when heading out of the team hotel early this morning, asking if he regretted getting into Formula One. We know Andrea to be a passionate man. This, coupled with the tense situation, may have made his response come across as a little fiery. This might require some damage control. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for Andrea's commitment and passion. He exemplifies what we stand for as a team. Andrea's passion get the best of him sometimes or do nothing. I can't tell if I hit support or if I accidentally hit no comment.
Everything else looks fine. It's just about that rear wing.
I don't want to sacrifice any more downforce.
It's okay, it's your call. Now, let's check the weather again in an hour.
Oi, oi! Did you miss me? Hello, sis.
Hi, bro.
Jackson.
Devon.
How are you, Devon?
I am excited. Very excited to be involved again. Now, you pretend I'm not here. You carry on, please.
Involved? How?
Oh, you know, just a little bit of this, a little bit of...
Involved? How?
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
And what does Andrea say to that?
He'll agree, Casper. It's fine.
Were they pleased to see you?
People are always pleased to see me.
And what was your new role?
I guess you might call me a liaison. Yeah, I love to liaise. Dad wanted me to talk to people, keep people's spirits up, give some friendly words of advice, that kind of thing. But it was tough. Yeah, Aiden still had that ego. Still thought he was too good for the team. Wouldn't listen to Casper's advice, that was a problem. And then Andreo, he was worried about the future of the team. He had Dad breathing down his neck. And Callie, well, let's just say Callie wasn't really looking for my advice. The whole thing was a mess. I mean, honestly, I'd only been gone 5 minutes.
Bruh. Dude. The drama. Where's Netflix? Where's Netflix? Get him in. With her brother's return certain to ruffle a few feathers at already shaky Konnersport, Callie focuses on the race and the continuing battle with her teammate, Aiden Jackson at Monza.
The two Konnersport teammates not exactly doing each other any favours this afternoon. For me, they're a little bit too close for comfort.
What is Aiden playing at? Tell him to back off. Okay, Callie, he knows. Clearly he doesn't know.
Yeah, same old stuff. Jackson really wants to make a move out there, but Mayer, no chance. Not letting him past.
Towards the Curva Grande we go. He's going for it. It's really close. It's too close. There goes Mayer's front wing. Oh, Aiden Jackson, what happened there? This now seems like a running theme at Konnersport.
Yes, this race is critical for them. When are they going to just pull themselves together?
Okay, box please, Callie. Let's get that wing replaced.
This is a joke.
Boxed this lap, please. Box this lap.
Yeah, copy.
Dude, what are we talking about? This is less than 0-0 wings. Pit, that's our objective. Our objective is to pit and replace our front wing. Okay. Dude, we're running less than 0-0 wings. Why are we boxing? I'll make it work. Don't worry about it. All right. I forgot. No front wing. Lamau. I love the objective. Pit and replace your front wing. Like. RIP. RIP. RIP this guy. Oh my god, take your time, guys. We're chilling.
Okay, off we go. Back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
No, we have to battle the Hulk. Purple sector 2. True, that's what I'm saying. Why put a new front wing on when we're running lower downforce than anyone anymore at that point?
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Whee! Also, I love this whole thing of like, oh, get back in the top 3, as if our car on normal difficulty isn't 7 light years a lap faster than every other car out there. Yuki, I want you to know I'm literally only using you to get DRS. Quite literally, in fact. Thank you for that.
Great maneuver. You made it look so easy.
That's because it is. Oh, Kevin. Kevin, why are you being lapped, Kevin? Kevin, get out of the way. Whoa, Kevin! That's the penalty. Send it to the stewards. Hello, pastry.
Gap to your teammate ahead is 22.0 seconds.
Watch how late or early they break. He literally broke. I could go around him and still brake at the normal braking point. Yeah. So if this is your first time seeing the braking point on normal difficulty, yes, you are in a literal rocket ship. Like, actually. Like, not even like, haha, rocket ship. Also, all of the drivers are driving about the pace of an F4 driver, so, like, watch this. Whoop. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Stroll. See you later.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 4.1 seconds.
Are you sure about that? I guarantee we win this race by at least 20 seconds. Logie Bear running in the points. We love to see that. little deep. Bring me Aiden Jackson's head on a spike. You say that now. Hello, Lando. Hello, sir. Your boy.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
The move! DeVries running in 5th. I repeat, Nicholas DeVries running in 5th. I repeat, one Alpha Tauri in the top 5. Holy. He's back. You missed one Logan Sargent in the points, one Lando Norris in the mud, one Nick DeVries currently now running in 6th, one Hamilton about to be absolutely destroyed, one Leclerc about to also be destroyed. Sinnel not believing that we're going to win this race by a good 20 seconds. Verstappen about to be passed before Parabolica. Skirt. One Carlito about to be passed literally before we even get to the line.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
GG. 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 Nicholas Nick Latifi, but Nick with a Y. Nick with a Y Latifi. Already 3 seconds? Oh. Watch this lap. Watch this goated lap. Do a little dippy dip in the grass there. Dude, imagine the scenes. Your teammate takes off your front wing, and with half race distance left, you make your way back through the field to win by 10 plus seconds. The absolute scenes.
Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 21.4 seconds.
We're leading Aiden by 21.4 seconds in the mud. Get in the bin, Aiden Jackson.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Hey, who was saying that we were going to win by 20 seconds again? Who was that? Who said we weren't gonna win by 20 seconds? Hello? It's awful quiet. It's awful quiet. Huh?
So Mayer managed to pull it back in the end, but if this continues, Konnersport
Are they even racing? It's like FP1. That's what I'm saying. They're just traffic for to go to his racing. It's true. You want to see the catering costs? Dude, our catering costs are caviar every single day of the week.
The reason they're not making
We demand to see the catering costs. You'll see it at the end of the year when we submit our budget for the
and it's clear
FIA.
Jackson continues to be the aggressor. Is it personal, Natalie?
Well, you know, it does seem that way from the outside looking in, but all I
Personal?
know is they just can't go on like this.
The faces on our top
You're not
three
gonna play
look so
it?
incredibly happy as
I
they
mean,
make their way up to
teach
the
their
podium.
own.
A much deserved
Play it on a
victory
higher
and a
difficulty.
brilliant
I have no idea if it
performance
actually makes a
from all.
difference. Don't play it on normal. That's what I would say at this point. Don't play it on normal and you'll probably be a lot better along. Look at this dub. The absolute scenes.
Now, once again, another eventful race out there today for Konnersport, Kelly. Is the team sabotaging its own chance of a decent finish this season?
No comment.
Punditry is your job, Natalie. No, I am not here to comment on those kind of narratives. I will stick to driving the car, thank you.
Everyone is talking about Devon's return to Konnersport today, so is it good to have him back around again?
Devon always means well. He just doesn't always have a let's call it a net positive influence on those around him, but he's here because he cares about the sport and he cares about the team.
Now, in the past, you've refused to acknowledge the role of your father in getting your current seat at Konnersport. Why is that?
What I said was I'm here because I deserve to be. I'm here because I can drive. I stand by that.
That's great, thank you.
Post-race Italian Grand Prix, the Konnersport teammates continue to shoot themselves in the foot, with Mayer and Jackson getting into another on-track tussle at the Italian Grand Prix. Fortunately, Kelly manages to turn it around and finish within the points, but it's clear to all that Konnersport's problems aren't going away anytime soon.
Go on then, let's have it.
That's no way to answer the phone.
Say your piece, mother dearest.
Fine, if you want to be like that. I did say you need to be careful what you tell the media about your father, didn't I? That was the perfect opportunity today to smooth it all over, but no, you only reinforced what everyone's already saying about you.
That's just how I feel.
Oh, you've got a stubborn streak in you. I think it comes from your father. Definitely not mine. He was always so determined, unable to admit to his mistakes.
What's your point, Mum?
My point is that nobody likes your father. Sorry. Just be careful, Cal.
Yeah. Thanks, Mum.
I'll let you go, darling. Ciao.
Damn, the drama. Oh, back to back.
Casper.
Callie, debrief in 10 minutes, okay?
I'll be there.
And great race out there today.
Just doing my job, boss.
Yeah, and you do it well. You really help getting the sponsors off my back.
And that's what really matters, is it?
I guess not. No. But it all helps.
Happy to be of service. See you at the debrief.
Facts. Straight facts. We roll the an email address. That'd be a bit awkward having your own. I was gonna say. All right, sure. Andreo, Callie, Aiden, what more can we say about this? You're professional F1 drivers. Do this for a living. Hundreds of people on this team dedicate every single moment of their working lives to making it the best team possibly. You just that actually, this dude's speaking nothing but facts. This dude's speaking nothing but facts. Oh god, I'm terrible at Singapore. L. Cringe. J1 Mill. W. Several weeks later, chapter 15, coming down to the end of it. With their dysfunction clear for all to see, and with only a handful of races now left in the 23 season, Konnersport looked like a team on the ropes as they head to Singapore. I love all these narratives as we're literally winning races.
Slacking off? Hey.
Ooh. Scared the life out of me, mate.
I didn't mean to. Picking up any tips?
I don't think they like the short straights here.
You didn't mind them, did you?
I love this track. Always do well here. Well, used to.
How are you doing, Devin?
Me? Golden, mate. Loving life.
I'm so sure.
Yeah, sure.
You know what it's like to leave all this behind, don't you?
That's the most difficult thing I've ever done.
Yeah, well, like that. But, I didn't choose this, Casper. I didn't.
I know.
But you came back, right? How's it treating you?
Ups and downs.
How's our old teammate doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think he's happy here.
He still thinks he belongs in that top team, see? He's never let it go. That's the problem. You know, I could have a word with him. I mean, if you think that might help.
It's all a bit delicate.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, I understand.
No, Devin, I mean it.
Huh? Scouts on him, mate.
Oh, Jesus. I know, right? See, they have these moments, right?
Need your input on
where they're like, oh, you can kind of like Devin. And then you have these other moments where it's like, no, never mind, I hate this dude's guts. But an anonymous source has talked to the press about how Callie must not be criticized at Konnersport. It sounds like it came from the mechanic who had a run-in with Callie in the garage. The press are really latching on to the story. How do you want to handle it? I don't know for sure where the story came from. I'll talk to the press, tell them everything's fine. We need to tread carefully. Or it was obviously the mechanic. I mean, we're going to go with cautious. You never know. You never know. Fans really latched onto our statement, throwing support behind Andreo on social media. People have been sharing their favorite passionate Andreo images ever since it's become a hashtag. Bro, we're a hashtag. Lucas's publication sent Amari all the way in his stead. There's no fear of anyone thinking it was a puff piece. Amari was pointed and strong. Around the trouble Konnersport caused a bit of a stir down in the garage. Morale has been a bit low this weekend. Whatever. Whatever. Incoming phone call. That was a little late. Oi.
Andreo.
Did you read his email?
I glanced at it.
He's a sly old fox at that one. Thank you for finding a place for Devon, as if we had a choice, Casper. As if it was our decision.
Yeah, I know.
How's it going with Devon anyway?
Yeah, he's still struggling. But he does really care about the team, so, you know, maybe it'll work out.
Well, that's something at least.
Rather him than his father, right?
Rather neither of them, Casper. Anyway, I'll see you.
Yeah, see you.
Is it Gunther? I wish. Oh! Damn it.
Davidoff.
Ackerman. Look, I know it's none of my business, but that story about the mechanics really blowing up. I trust you're dealing with it.
I'm going to clear everything up myself. I've arranged a press conference. I'll tell them everything's fine.
Well, that's not exactly what I'd call dealing with it.
You want me to fire him?
Well, that would be your decision, naturally.
I'm not going to fire a good mechanic without any proof. The decision is made.
So be it.
Fair enough. I mean, yeah, so do I. But I want to hear I want to hear it all, you know, and hear the juicy, the gossip. I want to see everything that's going on. Aston Martin officially second in the constructors, by the way. Fascinating. Aiden's in 11th. Interesting. Hit Gunther? No way. Never. Let's do it.
Did Casper really want you to talk to Aiden?
I read between the lines. Look, Casper's good at lots of things, but I know people. Yeah, I know how to get in their heads. And I wanted to help Dad, help the team, so,
Leave me alone.
Listen, I'm just saying, mate, if you were such an incredible driver, you wouldn't be at Konnersport, would you? Sorry, it's the truth. No offense.
Well, maybe I won't be here next season.
Dude, you know what your problem is?
Yeah.
You think you're better than the team. I remember when Aiden Jackson was just happy to be behind the wheel of an F1 car. We all liked that guy far better than this one.
You never liked me.
No. But Casper did. Once upon a time. Oh, you're different now. You think you're too good for the team. Your head's stuck in some imaginary big 3-seat in cloud cuckoo land, mate. No. You have got to drive the car you're in.
You're lecturing me about ego.
A subject I know well.
Oh,
It's not wrong.
Right.
It's not wrong.
I get it. So you're allowed to be cocky, but I'm not. Is that it?
There's a difference.
How can there possibly be a difference?
This isn't you. This isn't you, mate.
Oh, get lost. Be true to myself. Drive the car I'm in. The wisdom of Devon Butler. Should I be living my best life too?
Just drive the car you're in, mate, yeah? Ciao.
You know, he's got a point. Aiden has kind of been... We'll keep it PG. He's been a bit of a, you know... He's been a bit much in the back half of Breaking Point 2. Maybe he does need to just chill out a little bit. Maybe just a smidge. Just a little bitty bit. Just a little bit. But... nonetheless, race day, Singapore, with Devon's words still repeating in his head, a focused and determined Aiden Jackson looks to return to form. Oh, are we back to our boy? He's, I mean, that's what I'm saying, like, Devon is Devon, but he spoke nothing but facts right there. He spoke nothing but facts.
But it was great to come back to the Singapore Grand Prix. It's a 3.1 mile lap here at the Marina Bay Street Circuit with 47% taken at full throttle. It's hot, humid and bumpy.
I swear to God, this is going to be a whole Singapore race, and I'm trash at Singapore.
Speeds of up to 200 miles per hour along the
This is the old version of Singapore too. Gross.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position. And starting next to them is George
Mercedes
Russell.
front row lockout.
Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have...
How many times?
Sainz,
Too many.
Oscar Piastri, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Verstappen, Leclerc, Norris, Jackson,
Woo! 10.
Joe, Ocon,
Where's the tallies?
Stroll,
Go.
Mayer,
14th.
De Vries, Magnussen,
Debris.
Sonoda, Gasly, Bottas, Sargent.
Let's go, not last.
Hulkenberg.
Oh,
Sargent.
Albon last.
Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? Well, it's a beautiful night here at the Marina Bay Circuit, and as ever, a really enthralling Singapore Grand Prix ahead of us.
That's right, Crofty. And while there's not many surprises at the top of the standings right now, there's a lot to watch out for further down the pack.
One driver I'll be definitely keeping my eye on is Konnersport's Aiden Jackson. He's been less than consistent so far this season.
Hey, no.
You know what you're doing here. Let's lock in.
No. We're talking about Albon. here. Alright? You're talking about Albano. DeVries in front of Sonoda, no shot. Yeah, that might be a bigger thing than anything. I think honestly I'm gonna go with maximum downforce here because it'll help me more than literally anything. But alright, let's get it starting from 10th. Let's get Aiden Jackson a win. It can happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Here we go. Anytime. There we go. Oh, what a start. Pastry? When did you get here, Pastry? I will be fair to myself a little bit. Oh, what is this? I'm being passed by Lando? What? Nah, I'll take that back, thank you. Yeah, that's right, Lando. Put you back in your place. I think that's legitimately like the first time I've been passed this entire series. Oh, we get it stopped. Oh, I've been switched back by an AI. I know Singapore is kind of a car park, but let's get a move on here, guys. Oh, Jesus, dude, they full broke. They fully braked for that corner.
Okay, you're in the dirty air of the car in front. Let's get past them.
Hello, Checo. Goodbye, Checo.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
We did it legit for... Woo! A little 50-50 grind.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
5-second time penalty? I mean, no, it's fine. Hello, Georgie boy. Right fine day for a race, isn't it? I'll take that one for me, mate. Corner cutting is not a real penalty. I refuse to accept it. Baby lips.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
I don't think that'll be an issue there, mate. stop saying mate. No. I don't think I will. It's fun. Woo. I had 5-second time penalty made up for. Do a
Gap to
flip.
your teammate behind is
Oh, well, hold on.
19.7 seconds.
You know what they say? Woo! You know, I was gonna make a joke. I was gonna say, you know, 3 rights make a left, which it did. But then 3 rights and a reversal also make a left. Yeah, back them all up. Say 7 to 14.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Mediums, you say? You know, I made that joke earlier. It definitely feels like Max Verstappen 2023 simulator. For sure. I think if you're on normal, damage is off as well, so like, it's a whole thing. Whoa! There's actual track limits. Crazy. Alright.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Bonk. George Russell! Oh, what the? Okay, what was that? George! I think that's like the second time I've had to use a flashback for just utter incredulous. The 5 seconds stress. That was, what was that? I'm literally going into the pits. And George just decides to just absolutely. First lap, George Russell struck.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Like, what even was that? Wicked. Donk. You thought I was goated? I mean, it's not, you're not wrong though. Pit to wets. Alright, that might take it a little too far. Alright, there's no George Russell to just absolutely destroy me now. So. We're covering off the undercut from the lead. Dude, Lamb is a goated meat. What are we talking about?
Go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
I'm in neutral. Hello, Nico. Well, DeVries, this is a little setback from where you were in Monza, huh? Well, we get DRS. That's never happens in this series.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Hey, Mark. Why don't you let me handle the drive-in, Mark, huh? Let me handle the race car, huh? Why don't you focus on not being Jeff again. Let me worry about things that I need to worry about. Like shoving Bottas out of the way. Jesus, guys. Like.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Pierre Gasly. We missed Jeff. I never got to experience Jeff. I'm upset about that. Alright, everyone peel into the pits. Alright, let's get out of the leader's way here. No? God, they do a full brake. It's not even like a lift. It's an actual, like, full brake. What up, Joe? I see you up there. Let me squeeze by here real quick. Thank you, Joe. You look like a fool. Everyone says that.
You've moved up to 5th, P5, well done.
Until they realize how right you are. Hello, pastry. How are we? Whoa, on the outside. Finish ahead of Checo? I mean, that shouldn't be too hard. He literally hasn't pitted yet. I've not... Track limits don't exist to me on that corner. Watch this absolute gap.
And Callie's coming in for a stop.
Some of them are going to hard tires, Lamau throwing actual bots. Also note that on the longest straights on this circuit, I'm not even using 8th gear. I will say, Singapore feels way better on this game than last year's game, which is not a high bar to clear, but it is fact. Logan Sargent, P2, baby! Logie Sarge! Goated! Please tell me he started on the sauce. Anybody remember? Lamb? Awful? Nah. You saw the Williams number 2 went, ayo. Logan sus? Nah. He's ahead of, look at that. Better than Mercedes. Easy. Please tell me we get a cutscene or something and I literally don't have to drive another 6 laps of Singapore by myself. 30 seconds ahead of everybody else. Dang it, Logan. It looks like Logan started on the mediums, so there's that. Do with that information what we will. British top 3 in it. It's true. The hell am I looking at? Oh, I got you. The former EU member definitely performing pretty well in Singapore on this one. 8th gear, let's go!
That's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Wicked! Dude, look at these marbles! It's crazy! That's an 8, come on! Yes! Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Mentally as well, so I don't blame you. Bonk.
We don't currently have the data for that request. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Hamilton's behind you now. Okay, the gap behind is 50.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
What about Callie? I want to know where Callie's at.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
No.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
I mean, this is good. This is great practice for Singapore for me on the new game, because Singapore was never my best. Was never a good time for me in 22. A little bit of a bomb.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh, I finally caught up to the back markers. Little dip. Across the line. That was literally just a 15 lap race, a 15 lap time trial of Singapore.
Well, the results are in there. We have it. What a race that was.
What a race it was.
The determination shown by some of the drivers out there today, Crofty, was nothing short of incredible.
Elbows out, especially from Aiden Jackson. Loved his race today, and he finally delivered the sort of performance that we know that he's capable of. So whatever they're saying to him over at Konnersport, he seems to be listening to. A show-stopping performance from the 3 drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
Now, Aidan, you have had your ups and downs this season, but tell me, on the whole, are you pleased with your overall performance?
Yeah, I'm really happy with what we've achieved. You know, F1 gets more and more competitive every single day, so
True.
I've really given it all this season, and you know, today I've been able to show a little bit more of what we're capable of.
Okay, I'm going to be cheeky, go straight for the jugular. If you had to choose a teammate between Callie and Devon, who would it be?
I mean, I'm saying Callie, but I'm gonna go with Casper because I like to answer.
I'm getting into trouble whatever I say here, aren't I? Can I have Casper back as a teammate instead? I'll talk him out of retirement.
Now, Aidan, you have recently hinted that you're not entirely happy at Konnersport. Tell me, is it true?
Oh.
My happiness is neither here nor there right now. I've got a job to do this season, and I want to do it the best I can.
There's been wild speculation on whether or not Konnersport can even be on the grid next season, so can you tell us more?
That seems like a question for the investors, but no one's funding Konnersport as a charity. They're funding it as a business.
True.
And if the business isn't successful, then there's definitely an issue.
True.
Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome, Natalie. Under the floodlights in Singapore, Aiden Jackson puts in a magnificent performance. I mean, we won by a minute. So, yeah. Phone call. Nailed it.
Hi, Davidoff.
Aiden, quite the answer you gave today. Didn't have you pegged as a man of business.
Yeah, I didn't really think anything of it. Of course you need to make money.
Don't we all, Aiden?
Yeah, but Konnersport must be profitable, right?
We're still running the projections for next season.
So it's not certain then?
Time will tell. You said it yourself, it's just business. Thanks, Aiden.
God, I hate it. Secondary. Another one. No. Interesting. I would love for them to show like what the drivers championship and constructors championship would actually look like if they were using like your points and stuff. Amazing. On to the next one. We're getting down to it.
Come on, I just want to chat, Cal.
Why? Because he told you to?
Stop making this about him. Just talk to me.
We raced in a lot of the same races growing up, and one of us would always have a better race than the other. So in the car on the way home, one of us would be happy and the other would be completely miserable. There was no middle ground. It was like it was impossible for us both to be happy at the same time. And it's kind of been the same ever since.
Look, it's my job to talk to the drivers, Callie.
Yeah, and who gave you that job?
Why are you being like this? It's not even me you're angry with.
Maybe it is.
Oh, really? This again? We were kids, Callie.
You left me behind.
Come on, what was I supposed to say? Oh, thanks, Dad, for continuing to invest in my career, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to decline, just in case I hurt poor Callie's feelings.
Of course not.
And what?
It didn't have to be a choice, Dev. He had the money to fund both of our careers. I wanted you to fight for me. He never listened to me. He always listened to you.
Well, we were young.
Yeah. But we're adults now.
Yeah. Well, if it's any consolation, I'm not much competition anymore.
You never were.
I'm sorry, Callie. For everything. You were always faster than me. There. I said it.
Nice try.
I mean it.
And did you mean it?
Of course not. Faster than me? No. She was never faster than me. She'd love that. No. But if there's one thing my old man taught me, it's that sometimes people need to hear what they need to hear. You know?
I guess so. Brazil! Oh, I'm so excited. 1 month later, coming down to it. Chapter 16, only 2 left. Only 2 left. Over the last few race weekends, Konnersport have managed to demonstrate some much-needed consistency. The paddock now heads to Brazil for the penultimate race of the season. We're playing as Callie again. Go. Held it.
Hey, Mom.
Cal, I'm reading more and more about these funding issues.
Only an issue if we don't get 5th, apparently. What do you make of it all?
Well, he won't really do it, surely. I mean, it's only been 2 seasons, for goodness sake. And Konnersport certainly isn't the worst team on the grid.
You have a real way with words, Mum.
What's your father have to say for himself?
I have no idea.
You've still not spoken to him?
I'm sure you can relate.
Yes, but I mean, I don't have to work with the man. Look, you don't have to like him, you only have to talk to him.
You sound like Devon.
Oh, maybe Devon has a point.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Mum. I'm going now.
Lots of love. Bye.
Jesus. Crazy. 1.1 million followers. She is flying. Anything interesting in the emails? One from Mum. So press right now. It can be disheartening to read these stories. Remember, we deal with it by focusing only on performance. It's true. Sao Paulo. Please don't be.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Why are you doing this? I saw him in the paddock. This would have been Sao Paulo. And I finally spoke to him. I just wanted to know why.
Something's come up. I'll call you back. Callie, so I'm allowed to talk to you now.
Why are you doing this?
Doing what?
Why are you being so hard line about this?
For this to be a worthwhile investment, Konnersport Racing must be successful. It's just business.
It's not, though, is it?
Excuse me?
Well, why am I in the team if it's just business? Why was Devon? You can't keep involving your family in this and then hiding behind it's just business.
This is one of the biggest investments I have ever made. I must take care of the business, Callie. Who do you think will inherit it after I'm gone?
Well, Devon, obviously. I'm not interested in any of it.
These matters are complex, Callie. But they all benefit the business. They all benefit the family. And ultimately, they all benefit you.
You said this the last time you tried to stop me racing. I didn't buy it at 12, and I certainly don't buy it now. I don't understand what goes on in that head of yours. You threatened to end my F1 career, and then you claim it's for my benefit.
Have you any idea how much money I have plowed into the team?
Yeah, that's the thing with you. Money. Nothing changes.
I wouldn't expect you to understand.
No, Dad. I wouldn't expect you to.
Oh.
You need to be more realistic, that's all. Not everyone survives in F1. You know that.
5th in the standings.
5th.
5th.
Bro, we'd be leading. I refuse to believe that we're lower than 5th with the results that I've been putting in. You know what I'm saying? A late safety car has provided Callie Mayer with an opportunity to turn around her fortunes at Interlagos. Mid-race, let's get it. Little late safety car.
Safety car's in this lap. Repeat, the safety car is in
Behind
this
a
lap.
Williams,
that
though?
means it's our chance to shine. Come on, you can do this. Let's go.
Secure a top 5 finish.
No pressure then.
I mean, we're behind a Williams. How far back are we? Gotta be what, 13, 14, 15? Here we go.
Green flag.
Only 6 laps remaining. Logan Barrett in the points. Love to see it, Logan. Keep it up, big boy.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Bros. Hey! Oi! Oi! Oi, pastry! Get out of the way.
Nice move. Good job.
Oh, George. Dude, Brazil is tight when you're this much faster than other cars. Alright. First objective complete. Pierre Gap DeVries! Nick DeVries! P1 in Brazil! Oh my, what a story. Oi, Pierre, get out the way. I don't know where I'm going, don't ask me.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Gap to your teammate behind is 2.8 seconds.
Nick DeVries was winning. Come here, Alonso. God, imagine breaking 300 meters before the corner. Like, imagine. Huge lifting coast. I'm literally not. I'm not on the gas. Now I'm just experimenting. Like, how crazy can we actually get? Woo, okay. All right, all right. I flew a little close to the sun on that one, I'll admit. Imagine seeing this podium and to replace Cali with, like, what would it be? Pastry?
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
In the little argy-bargy with old Pierre. Huge lift, huge coast. God, they break. They literally break. Why did I have to choose normal? Oh, dive bomb into turn 1. Oh, it's gotta take a compromise line. Oh, they run wide. Wow, and he doesn't make the move. This is what this has become.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
All right, we need to set the fastest lap on the last lap, so let's focus up. I refuse to not win the race and get fastest lap. Honestly, it should not be that hard.
Final lap, push, push. And the gap behind us is 3.1 seconds.
No! It's over. Oh, I believe. We can still do it. Get a little wicked on the old gas pedal. So get in there. Get in there, Callie.
Well, what a fantastic race that was. Absolutely loved it. But Natalie, do you think we see Konnersport
Imagine.
next season? Rumors say
You literally win the race after a safety car.
So I feel
What
like
a
they
great
deserve
race.
it.
But are they
They've
even
been
going to be
box
here
office
next
for me.
year?
They've taken chances, they've
Crazy.
been bold in all their moves, and ultimately, that's great for us and for the fans.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more, but there's not much of the season left, and they'll be hoping they can carry this
True.
form into the final stages.
Facts.
Time will tell.
Some might say only one race left.
Making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One.
You found the way how to increase AI difficulty? Are you sandbagging? No, I was sandbagging tremendously. I was literally sitting behind first. I was literally sitting in second for the last 4 out of 6 laps. It was sandbagging to the nth degree, for sure.
Wow, Callie, a really strong performance out there today. Just tell me, though, how big a role did the safety car play?
I just think it's never about the safety car, not really. Every race
Correct.
has its opportunities, whatever form they take. It always comes back to the driver and whether they can make the most of a situation.
Callie, your first F1 season is nearing an end. It must feel like a long road, but clearly you've put a lot into it. And is there anyone else that's been particularly influential this season?
I've got Casper to thank for so much of this. He was there for me in F2 last season, and he was the one who fought so hard for my seat at Konnersport, and without him, I may not even be here, so cheers to Casper.
And tell me, I'm not sure I could do it, but how has it been working so very closely with your family?
It's actually been all right. We don't always get on, but we know each other really well, and we all know when to keep our distance. Or maybe we've learned when to keep our distance over the course of the season. Family's always complex, but yeah, it's been okay.
There are rumours circulating that Konnersport may not be around next season. Can you comment?
I'm not going to fuel any speculation on that. I'm just going to drive the car and see what happens.
Correct answer.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Pierre. Here we go. Chapter 17. Abu Dhabi. 1 week later with Konnersport's future on the line. Team principal Casper Ackerman assembles the team one last time before what might be their final race in Formula One.
Okay, so we are running 2 quite different setups out there today. And you don't need me to tell you how it... You don't need me to tell you how it... Davidoff, that's enough.
I'm sorry?
Get out.
What on earth are you talking about?
I've had an entire season of you whispering in people's ears. I'm asking you to leave the meeting.
You can't be serious.
This is not your team. And after today, it might not even exist. So get out and let those of us who actually care about the result do our jobs.
We'll talk about this later, Ackerman.
You can threaten me after the race.
So be it. Coming, Devon?
Yeah, I'm thinking I might actually stay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
Well, that's up to you.
Let's go, Devon.
Okay, listen. You all know what's at stake. If we race as individuals today, the team dies. The only way we can survive this, the only way that any of us are coming back next season, is together. We all understand this? No. Aiden, Callie, look at me. You look at me. We understand this, yes? If you put yourself ahead of the team today, there's no more team.
Damn.
Callie,
We got this.
Yeah.
And, I'm sorry if I was ever...
Wow.
What?
Are you apologizing?
Yeah.
I will forgive you on one condition.
What's that?
You get your share of the points.
All right. Deal.
Chin up.
So British. Here we go. I'm assuming we have a few more phone calls right now. That was a little early. Andreo, welcome in.
Hey, did you find him?
I didn't look too hard, to be honest. Does Davidov ever sulk?
Hard to imagine. Listen, I hope I haven't caused you problems. I snapped it. It was unprofessional.
Ooh, not at all, Casper. It was a delight to watch.
You think it'll affect his decision?
I've given up speculating, Cass. At this stage, nothing would surprise me.
Yeah, well, we better get that result then.
I guess we better add. And good luck today, Casper. Whatever happens, I'm so grateful for all you've done.
Look, it's been my pleasure. Konnersport deserves to succeed.
If the fates are kind, Casper. If the fates are kind. I'm trackside. I'll see you there.
Yeah, cool. I'll be a few minutes.
Absolutely massive race. Here we go. Last set of emails from the wifey. I'm feeling it a little bit. I'm actually feeling it a little bit. Sure, the AI difficulty thing. Let's do it. One final time. Mid-race, Abu Dhabi. With the race underway, both Konnersport teammates lock in as they look to secure the points they need to guarantee the team's future in the sport past the 2023 season. Here we go.
You know, before a race begins, anything is possible. Anything. On the one hand, you have the true icons of the sport, certain drivers, certain teams who set the pace, who you expect to do well. On the other hand, you have the underdogs. And we are always there, always pushing for another place, another point. Looking for the smallest opportunity, the tiniest mistake we can punish. And in that moment, just before lights out, it's like the world holds its breath. You know? Everybody just waits. The air is heavy, you know? And I knew whatever happened, Konnersport had made its mark on the history of the sport. And I was at peace with that.
So you weren't nervous?
Are you kidding?
So we know how it stands right now. But just how different might it be when the checkered flag waves here in Abu Dhabi?
Lewis and Max front row, by the way.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Terrible start for Lewis. Here we go. Overtake Gasly before
Okay,
lap 9.
let's see if we can start moving through the field. It's time to push. Come on, you got this.
Easy. Let's get it.
Copy that.
Here we go. For the final time. We take control. We need to move up a few positions before we got 5 laps. Hello, Pastry. Imagine being on softs at Abu Dhabi. Imagine, couldn't be us. Stroll in 11th in this economy?
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
God, the AI level thing is like, it really takes you out of it in the moment. Alright, we sit behind Bottas. Take out that bollard.
Nice move. Keep going.
Get DRS. It could probably catch Pierre literally like by the end of this lap. We're flying. Before the end of this lap, before the end of this sector, maybe. Very bumpy on this side of the track. Hello, Pierre. How are we? Logie already getting lapped. 4 laps in. Logie get damage on the opening? I hope not. That's terrible luck. If so. Oh, split the
Okay,
gap.
you're in the top 10.
Alright.
Down the main straight we go. Here goes Jackson again, moving up the field. What a great race for him.
Yeah, it really is so far, Croft. I mean, it's a circuit he really enjoys. Remember the race in 2021 that he put together there? It was fantastic stuff back then.
Who could forget it? Konnersport need a performance just like that today. Mayer's doing okay. Jackson really delivering.
Great stuff, Aiden. Come on, I think we can get one more place here. Push, push. Something's not right. Assessing. Stand by. I'm losing speed.
Heading down the back straight now. He's in a great spot, but hang on, he's slowing. He's slowing. Something is very, very wrong.
Yeah, I think he's got a problem here, Crofty. I wonder what it is. Could it be engine related?
Look, they're throwing their hands in the air on the pit wall, and he's out.
And yeah, that's the engine gone.
2023 is over for Aiden Jackson.
Uh-oh.
It's a dramatic exit, and it wasn't what he was hoping for.
Something happened up there?
Yeah, engine failure, I'm afraid. Aiden is out of this race. Repeat, Aiden's out of the race. Did you get that?
Aiden's out. I heard.
What?
Let me speak to her.
Why?
Just give me the headset.
Sure about this?
I'm sure about everything.
That's what concerns me.
Kelly.
Devon?
Yeah, we've had a chat. We think it's best if you don't push the car too hard.
What? Why?
Look, you're way back, Cal, okay? We don't want to blow your engine too, so just cruise it in and finish the race.
It's got to be realistic here. Copy.
Sorry, is this a team order?
No, Casper agrees. It's just not going to make up that much ground. It can't be done. Just cruise it in, Cal. Trust me, you watch her go.
Oh, I'm locked in. I'm locked and loaded right now. Yo, these cutscenes look really good. Objective update. To finish 4th or above?
I'm going for it.
Ali, is everything all right?
Fine. I'll see you all at the finish line.
Here we go, baby. On the move! Where are we? 9th? Easy. Whoa, Checo!
Okay, good work. Great pass.
On the gas just a smidge early.
managing your tyres, manage your tyres.
Nope. Flat out. Esty bestie. I'm sorry it has to happen like this. Oh, we kept it in. Wow.
P6. We're now running in P6.
Flying. Flying. Hello. Hola, Carlos. ¿Todo bien? ¿Qué tal? Hasta mañana. I love how it's fourth or above. It's like, nah, I'm literally gonna win this race. Hello, Nando. All right. Hello, Charles. All right, we get DRS from Charles, and then we fly. Charles Legregging hard. Hello, Max. Shall I introduce you to my gearbox? I think you two might get acquainted. I wonder if I could back Max up into the rest of the field. Alright, welcome to Abu Dhabi Lap Simulator 2K23.
We're leaving the car behind by 2.7 seconds.
the storyline of this race could be Konnersport's what, 7th or 8th win of the season, fighting for, you know, top 2 in the constructors. But apparently our in-between races were so bad that despite winning all the other races, we're still fighting for 5th.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Oh, my.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Why's it gotta be Logan, huh? Why's it gotta be Logan? Hey, he's not last, technically. Two laps left. Oh, a little deep. Who is this, and can we exploit them for DRS on the last lap?
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
You're saying we're fine. No, is that Yuki? No. Who is that? Kevin.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
I was gonna exploit him for a DRS, but nah. Wild on! There it is! The final race of the 2020-23 season. Done.
And to the checker flag for one final time. That is some race from Callie Mayer.
What an incredible performance by her today. Konnersport, I'm sure, will be very delighted with that one.
And if you believe the rumours, Ant, this is a team whose future has been in doubt. Surely, though, they've done enough to return next season. I think they've been wonderful to watch.
Post-race elation! With Aiden having to retire due to injured problems, Callie puts the team on her back and manages to drag the Konnersport car, kicking and screaming across the line in a miraculous finish that secures 5th place in the constructors' standings for the team. Fastest lap, W. Mom, Devin.
Hey, Devin.
Not bad today, sis. Not bad at all.
You did that on purpose.
Did what on purpose?
Oh, come on, Dev. Cruise it in.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Technically, you went against the team order. It's poor form, that.
I can't believe I missed it at the time. It seems so obvious now.
Listen, you want to lay off the sauce, Cal. Seriously, it's a bit embarrassing. I mean...
I'm surprised Casper let you, to be honest. Really surprised.
Okay, I'm going now, because you're not making any sense. Okay? Ciao!
Yeah. Ciao.
Oh, that's funny. Another one. Nailed it.
Dad.
California.
That good enough for you?
Look, I thought maybe we could grab a coffee tomorrow before we head off. My flight's not till 3.
Yeah,
Have a chat, talk about next season. It'd be good for us. Well, think about it anyway. The offer stands.
You make it sound like a negotiation.
It always is with us, Callie. You let me know.
Another one? No. Currently could be a damp race weekend for the Austrian GP sprint race weekend next week. True. Yeah, I haven't looked into it too much. I really need to. Thanks to the garage at 6. Let's go! Talk to you all later, but for now, let's just quick congratulations to the entire team. No work this season. I've been calling and calling, can't get through to your phone. So excited just get talking. What a race. Here we go. Let's finish it out. The 2023 season comes to an end. Let's see what the finishing touches of this story have to offer us.
It was amazing. I'm not sure I've ever seen a race like that. I was wrong about Callie.
And how did you feel about the engine failure?
There's no such thing as the perfect car. The one that failed us was the same one that got us here in the first place. So, you've just got to drive the car you're in.
Everyone's an individual, which means that everyone is motivated a little differently. Take Devon as an example. He always responds well to having his ego brushed, to being told that he's the best. His greatest fear is failure, so it gives him further to fall, keeps him hungry. Callie, on the other hand, has an innate drive to prove people wrong. If someone tells her something's not possible, she'll do everything in her power to achieve it. A sort of stubborn determination that can be harnessed. And then there's Aiden. I mean, when he started in F1, people thought he was a nice guy, but he was incredibly ambitious. It's just what makes Aiden tick. Which is why I may have started a rumor or two about interest from other teams during his time at Konnersport. To stoke that ambition. Keep his eyes on the horizon.
A lot of people might see that as manipulative, wouldn't you agree?
Well, of course. Motivation is manipulation. It's the same thing.
Is it?
Look, the end justifies the means. After all, it's just business.
Looking forward to next season?
Just let me at it.
Will you stay next season?
I've told Casper I'll stay if he does.
Do you still have a job after your run-in with Davidoff?
Well, we'll see.
We did it! We secured the funding. What a team!
And that's all that matters.
Right now, yes, that's all that matters.
Okay, so, we done? Yeah? Cool. Ciao.
Is there anything else? There it is. There it is, the finishing touches on Breaking Point 2. What a fun mode. What a fun mode, like, actually. I know there's a lot of conversation going around about the AI level and all that stuff, but at the same time, it's always fun to have a story mode in games like this. I really enjoyed it for the whole way through. As a person who's fairly new to the F1 games, this is my first venture into Breaking Point, so I don't have all of the background of physically, personally playing it myself, but I really, really enjoyed it. I think I'm going to give it a go on a higher difficulty level later, but this was an amazing experience, and I can't wait to see if they bring it back and what that story has in store for us as well. But if you enjoyed it, go ahead, leave a like rating, subscribe if you want to. But worst case scenario, will be plenty more of F1 23 action to come. I appreciate you all. I'll see you guys in the next one. Dub. Wait for season 3 of Breaking Point. True. Anything else? No. There she goes. That do be it. That do be it. That was good. That was a fun mode. It really was. I'm kind of beat, I'm not gonna lie. Do I want to keep going, or do I want to call it there and we'll do F1 World next time out? I think we're gonna do that. I actually am kind of beat. It's been a weird week of real life, but I think the plan next Monday we'll do some F1 World stuff and then a little more My Team. And then on Wednesday of next week, we're going to be doing our Austrian predictions and probably more of just whatever we're feeling after that. Maybe we'll do F1 Manager. We haven't done Manager in a while. I'm realizing that at this rate, I'm not going to finish the next season of Haas, and so I need to like speed her on that one a little bit. We'll figure it out. Worst case scenario, you know how it be. But I think at this point, I'm going to call it here. Everyone have a nice, safe weekend. We'll be back for race week next weekend out. And yeah, that'll do it for me tonight, guys. I will see you guys on Monday. Stay safe. I appreciate you. And I'll see you guys in the next one.